I'm in the middle of burnout. I was so busy. I kept myself busy in order to not really think about the fact that I was really struggling with my mental health and with burnout. And so now we're at the point where the burnout is here. I'm on day 3 of a self-imposed social media ban. I was working like 12-hour days. The minute I put my phone down, all the emotions that I've been suppressing came like rushing at me all at once. And I was just like, oh my God, I can't cope. Because the minute I put my phone down, crying my eyes out, just hysterically, that I've been numbing through scrolling, working, editing, just non-stop, right? This is a cycle for me. I do this. I use work as a way to manage shit I don't want to deal with, essentially. Actually, I'm not managing anything, just numbing the shit I don't want to deal with. Day 2, yesterday, I was like so bored that I was like, okay, let's do some journaling then. I used to journal all the time. Very enlightening, because I was like, oh my God, I totally didn't even realize all this stuff was going on about like my desires, my fears, what's holding me back. I've been stuck in this cycle of staying busy through work, because when I was young, I was really, really poor. And that carried on all the way into my late 20s. Poverty was just something that I was so familiar with that it became part of my identity. And it still drives me now. I learned how to get out of that by working insanely hard, sacrificing all my time, sacrificing all of my life. Like I did nothing but apart from work in order to get myself out of extreme poverty. And that worked at the time. And so now I continue to go back to this kind of cycle of like working tirelessly, like with this fear that if I don't, everything's going to fall apart and I'm going to go back to being extremely poor and all these different things. And it just made me realize that we spend so much time working, staying busy, staying in the hustle, staying in the grind of like, what's the word? Scarcity. That's the word. We stay in this scarcity complex that if we don't do X, then this terrible thing is going to happen and we're going to lose out. And there's not enough time, there's not enough money, there's not enough this or that. And so we just have to keep on pushing and pushing and pushing. And actually, all it does is make us miserable. So I'm going to have a few days of just enjoying life, being with my family. And then I will be back in my creative flow and feeling great again. So hope you're all having a wonderful week. Miss you, love you. Bye.